hello, Twitch. I know. Okay, everyone else is being crazy today. Don't mind them. Don't mind them. They're being crazy.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
I am not crazy.
It's fine.
No, you're not crazy. You're the embodiment of insanity itself.
Oh my god. Oh.
I'm compared to how I usually am.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, I have a stream opened up now, so hello Twitch and later YouTube.
I was gonna do the thing.
Greetings, males, pals,
and welcome!
Binary pals.
It's fine, it's fine. It's just session 2, everyone.
Indeed. Do you want me to provide a quick
males,
recap?
pals, and binary pals.
I'm good. I need this will get me back in recapping everything mood.
So, do you want me to do it?
Nah, I'll do it.
Alright.
Alright then. So, last time,
on Dragon Ball Z.
No. Last time on
Awoken at sea.
Thank you. I was going to do that exact voice. Our heroes have woken up in a strange new place. At sea, it seemed. Someone got squished right away. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that squeaky toy noise. There it is. Hello, Parker.
There it is.
Frost has realized that, things are gonna be crazy now.
He's dealing with a bunch of babies.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, he essentially is.
And one that strangely insists he's 20.
Literally, I'm 23. Lucifer's 23.
It's fine.
Well, the facts say shouting louder than your claims.
That's fine. It's fine. Looks like we already have 8 viewers. Yeah, we need to just start streams as soon as possible, then let people gather in. They also beat up a skunk.
We did beat it though.
Yes, and then I don't know if Frost got scolded specifically, but Mantra did. Mantra got thrown in Tank of Shame.
Frost got semi-scolded.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, Frost got semi-scolded, Mantra was put in Tank of Shame.
I remember none of this. Was I asleep when this happened?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
see.
This was during the time when I had to possess Buick.
Yes.
Well, I
You
mean,
fell asleep.
I'm guessing you didn't do much with Buick.
No, I just made some comments about when he was being washed to get rid of the skunk smell.
Yep.
Oh.
You guys, Gorg cleansed out the skunk smell, and Bugboy, you can put off those redeems because I'm hydrating now and already stretched. And then
Yes, no redeems before the stream itself starts.
I beg to differ.
It's the fact that you can, actually. Oh, geez, Booward, what should your eyes be? Emerald?
Alrighty. And we left off at our at the party being escorted to Frost's house. So yes, that is where we last are.
Do you want me to give a more concise explanation next time? Because I did have something planned.
What?
I probably could have done it, like, I'm not going to shame you for it, Blue. You just woke up, you were a bit sleepy, but I probably could have handled that recap a bit better.
Alright.
No, it's
also,
fine.
It's fine. Someone make cliff notes of what's happening in session, please.
Wasn't that what you were going to do?
No, because I'm the one doing the main DM. Why is Lucifer?
Fine.
Why is Lucifer on a house apparently?
Look! It's literally the first thing I saw entering.
I see nothing.
Yeah,
conquered.
I just see Lucifer on the bench on the bridge with everyone else.
Same here.
Am I looking at the wrong bridge? No, Lucifer's on the house. Everyone else is on the bridge. Lucifer's here.
Oh, I pulled Lucifer up there when you were getting too rowdy to scold you, and then I moved you back. But I guess you didn't actually move.
Put me back.
I did.
No.
I did put you back. You're the only one who's not on the bridge.
Yeah, just refresh. Refresh, Fox.
Wait a second.
Naughty gremlin foxes get put on the lone house.
Yeah. Also, I can't control Frost's token, so.
Yeah, so here's what you have to. Here's the thing. Players have to put their own tokens on the field, so that way they have the ability to control it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I move my character on the field.
Oh, I think I can actually give you permission to control him. Actually, just a sec.
Yeah, you can.
You know, I'm just going to give all players permission because I trust you all. So don't ruin that trust.
They're
you.
gonna ruin it one way or
Don't
another.
worry, I'm not
trust
gonna move
me.
him right now.
Lord's not actually planning anything.
God
Don't
damn
worry.
it! Who moved him?
Can I control my token? No.
Hold on, giving you permission now because after last session I decided, you know what, I'll set all the tokens out here on a neat little scene, in which you can all also see an addition that I've made because using a website that Flame had linked to me, I have now made tokens for every NPC because I have nothing better to do with my life.
That's a lot of tokens, man. Thank
Lucifer
you.
evolves. Do I have to send you that token as well?
Yes.
Ah!
And I let the players do their thing as I do a small thing.
Yeah, if no one's gonna say anything, mind if I just do probably a just more snazzy, more concise recap?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Yeah, go on ahead. I don't care. I'm sorry.
Last time on Awoken at Sea, our intrepid heroes woke up on a mysterious beach with no memories, minus one of them, a Sneasel known as Frost, a resident of this world. But working together to some degree, they managed to get through. They managed to travel through a cave and the Forbidden Holt, and have reached the unfamiliar Treetop Village. Well, familiar to everyone except Frost, because again, also a Pokemon. Frost then had to hurry back to his family because he was out past curfew by a lot. It was very much a lot.
How kind of him to save such stupid heroes.
I said intrepid.
Okay, fair enough.
Extremely dumb.
I said
Work,
intrepid in quotation marks.
Okay, thank you.
Can't say quotation marks.
You can say that they were in quotations
Mm-hmm.
or something like that. I don't know.
And while Frost was getting scolded by his family along with his buddy Mantra, the Man-Tyke, but our remaining heroes were escorted by Decidueye to the Treetop Village Guild, where they met Guild Master Cinchino. After informing her of their situation, she had given them the option to either stay with the guild, find some place in the village to stay, or stay with Frost. And they have decided to go and speak with Frost, and are currently being guided by Decidueye now.
Oh god.
There was also a skunk. There was a lot of fart jokes.
Not good.
Okay. I think that's everything now. I am fully mentally prepared now. Alrighty. So, everyone but Frost is being led to Frost's house.
Mm-hmm.
Decidueye leads you over to, he leads you over to Frost's place, and, they want to know what the squeaky toy noise is going on. How hilarious.
Yeah, viewers aren't going to get this, but it was something that happened before recording. Lucifer now censors himself with squeaky toy noises. Like that.
I mean, if you don't want me to curse, I'll do that, but I'll go hammer on cursing if you want.
You don't gotta.
You're welcome to do as you wish.
I just feel like the squeaky
It's
toy
only
noise
if the gods,
is
it's
annoying.
only if the gods care to censor you that you make squeaky toy
I will
noises.
let you know if I care to censor you. Anyways, Decidueye knocks on the door. Frost, you do hear some knocking on the door from your place. Wait, aren't you in your room?
Frostwood. Frost. Like, how much time has passed after the when they're walking back to the house?
I would
'Cause
say
I'm
like
pretty sure
half
there's
an
probably,
hour. Like half an hour or something.
Then
Yeah.
Frost would probably be out of his room. Probably would be out of his room.
Yes, Lucifer. Frost is with Mantra, and Mantra is in the tank of shame in his house.
You
I
still-
use the Lucifer PFP when I want to, like, when I'm speaking in character sometimes, but just did the Fox thing when I'm out of character.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Frost would open the door, and then would see everyone. It's like, it's kind of, but is like super confused as to why they were taken here. But cool, guess this is a good way for his parents to be introduced to the weird group.
Weird group. They're the weirdo. Instead of the blue man group, it's a weird man group. Wait, what is a man?
Frost them the weirdo boys.
Frost and the weird boys, yes.
Hold on.
So, oh god, it's very windy there, Fox.
Indeed.
Alright,
Is it better now?
Yeah.
Windy.
alright.
Yeah.
It's fucking windy.
Yeah, because I was like losing focus. I'm sorry. Frost would
Just-
first look at Army. Like, why did you bring them here?
Chief just said so.
Okay. Well, I guess you could bring them in. You could probably sit them down. Would any of you like tea? He asks the party as well as the army as well.
Sure. Oh, sure, why not?
I'll pass.
My immediate thought when Decidueye said Chief Decidueye, my immediate thought was just him going, "They're your problem now." That's what you get for showing up with them.
Themselves nods,
They saw
nice, and
needing
nods,
something to calm their nerves.
needing something to calm their nerves.
Blue,
Yeah.
I was dubbing Thanatos.
I'll throw you into the water.
Yeah.
Blue,
And,
we've been over this. I don't want to drown and lose my and not wake up for over 500 years.
Shush, that's 5 times longer than Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Link's got nothing on me.
It's fine, I won't take the dog's
God.
away.
Bullward. I drew Bullward.
Alright. So
He's in the Bullward chat if you would like to look at Bullward colorized. 2022.
Decidueye walks on in. Such.
Yep.
Um,
Oh no!
Ivory is
Alright, you don't
Actually,
get to
yeah.
see him anymore.
Actually, yeah. Glacier has gone down to start up the shop. It is Ivory who still remains in the house. He has yet to go to the farm yet. And go on.
Which you can describe what Ivory looks like if you want to give her like visual looks.
I mean, she's a Weavile.
Yeah, like a Weavile with earrings, trying to look trying to make herself look like basically a very female-looking vial.
Yes. I was about to say,
Eyelashes,
I was gonna say,
yeah.
like, she pops her head around the corner of someplace. It's like, let's, oh, hey, Sujubai. Are these, who are these guys?
Frost doesn't respond to it, but he is making the tea. He specifically would make chamomile tea or the equivalent for Thanatos. That helps calms down nerves and things like that.
Lucifer is not trusting himself to have any tea.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Noted.
Brewer would like some tea.
Armato,
Yeah, he is making brewer tea.
Armato speaks out of like,
Brewer doesn't need chamomile. He needs anti-chamomile.
Armato does speak out. It's like, so, these are the, other Mons that woke up with Frost today. Oh, is that so? Interesting. Well, I am Frost's parent, Frost's mother. Some call me Ivory. Take a seat, I see, my child's making you tea.
Frost wants to respond to that, to the term her child, but just like knows that she's a mother, so it just doesn't attempt anything and just goes and continues like making the tea.
Lucifer just looks at the tea, but then refocuses himself.
So, are any of you going to take a seat?
I'm assuming they do.
I plop right down.
Yeah, Wilfred's not going on the couch. He probably knows that, wait, I'm too heavy.
He can't even get up there if he wanted to, maybe.
Eh.
Or when he gets up there, he'll probably sets the like chair on fire.
I mean, no, I think he might squish the sofa. It's like a low-end sofa, but they just might be broken.
No, firstly, it's like in the cartoons where the moment they sat down, everything just breaks and goes flying up in the air, and then a few seconds after it lands, it just suddenly ignites.
Oh boy.
That's a comedic way.
That's the thing we need, more fire.
Oh boy, I love fire.
Alright then.
Also, I think it's your GR to move the party here, probably.
Oh neat, didn't even know the stream now has little avatar thing that show when each of us are speaking. That'll be convenient.
Oh yes, it does.
Yep.
Except not really for us because of the delay.
It's fine.
After like a little bit of time, Frost will like finish making the tea and the people who want tea, he'll probably give them tea, but for Thanatos, he more specifically gives them chamomile to help with, because he probably could tell that that they're kind of like
Christopher specifically wants tea, he just doesn't want to admit it right now. Because he doesn't know what it will do.
Does Frost like see Lucifer staring at the like teacups filled with tea?
I mean, does he look at him suspiciously for people to know or something?
I mean, I'm not gonna have you roll perception because it's very easily he's just staring at tea.
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah. Frost with his teacup that he made himself tea with, he just sighs, hands Lucifer his tea, and then goes to make himself another cup of tea. It's like
Booard looks at his tea. How do I make tea?
How do you even drink it?
Oh,
Well, I mean,
there's probably like a specifically designed cup that he gave Booard that's like perfect for him to drink from.
Yeah, there's probably quadruped cups.
They're probably
Quadruped
more
cups.
like bowls than anything.
You could drink from a bowl.
Yeah, in a way,
Yeah.
he is the tea.
Yeah, Rab, I think he just more meant that he'd pour himself another cup of tea from the kettle, probably. Or kettle alternative.
It has a straw. Fair enough. I can get along with that.
Lucifer just nods and just slowly sips.
It is pretty. The tea is pretty sweet, and you also can taste. Oh God, fucks! The wind.
Oh, there's too much wind.
Too windy, please.
Do I have to move it away again? Better?
Close the window?
It's slightly better.
Oh, it's a fan that I have on. I'm trying to move it away.
Yeah.
It's a bit better. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Here.
Yeah. Frost. The tea that Frost makes you that hand you Lucifer. It's both sweet, and it's also semi-bitter, but it's like that bitter taste and sweet taste that makes it like really, really nice to drink.
Booer doesn't care about the taste. Tea is nice.
Oh, yours is just insanely sweet and very, very hot.
Oh, I don't care. Dip.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Lucifer is like...
Booer's face is currently in the bowl. He has a straw, I think.
it's a star. It's canon. It's a star.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. I was really thinking for a second you just have his face planted into a bowl of tea.
I'm just thinking of those child bendy straws that just have like constant loops in them. Lucifer secretly looks over at one of them.
I want that one. None of the others.
Not
I
that
get
one.
myself into.
Frost, he'll probably like once he makes his tea, he'll sit down and drink some of his tea.
Anyways,
So,
They annoyed just sips, and they don't really know what to think of it. Tea did not help calm their nerves, though.
It sure helped Booer, even though he was kind of already calm.
he's numb.
Well, I'd say he's lax about this entire situation. Not numb.
Frost would probably like sit down. So
How do I change my token to the digital thing?
he'll more or less just look at his mom. Do we still Mom, do we still have those extra flip out beds that we could still use?
Weren't those sold like a while ago?
Well,
And-
lucky enough, I am planning on moving into the. There is a question I want to ask all of you, seeing how my mother and father have now convinced me this is a good idea. We should probably form a team with the guild in town. They give us free housing in the guild where we could sleep, as well as could probably help us with traveling around and probably get information of why the three of you don't have your memories. Well, also other things can. But it's also helping you all with other things.
Lucifer just
Okay.
sighs. Better than nothing.
Simple work is always a good idea. And my friend Mantra, he motions to the man tyke that is in a
Square tank in the corner, and it's labeled the Tank of Shame.
yeah, it's labeled the Tank of Shame.
And you
You're
can see
welcome.
you can see a little man tyke just pressed up against the glass. It's like.
Not
Yeah.
gonna question anything. You do you, bud.
Noisy.
It's just Frost size. You have no idea. He will probably join our team, seeing how he is someone who works for my family and and he does he hides his hand and does like an air quote to hide his hand. Friend.
There might be more bubbling in
Oh.
the tank, but you don't know.
We're gonna carry the tank around?
No. Mantra's not allowed out for a while.
Yes, that's the tank of shame. Usually whenever he Sorry.
Is this how everyone does this?
No, just us.
They look at Frost with mild curiosity. Should benefit nicely, and information is a good deal. As for the tank, they just try to understand why.
Yeah, Frost just the tank of shame usually exists for Mantra specifically because he's messed up a lot of missions, a lot of delivery work for me. A lot.
Now, there was that one time we had to dunk you in the tank of shame, your mother says. Do you remember that one time?
He turns to his mother, it was a prank! It wasn't supposed to do that much harm!
Honestly, your mind, just don't do it.
Just a brief pause a sec. Cal, I just went ahead and made you another token. Do you prefer this? I just put all the original viewer. Okay, I'll make that your default token then.
Okay,
I might change the green and red don't mix, I think.
Alright.
Oh, well.
Alright.
the red, you could probably edit the red into like a more brownish color.
Probably.
Yeah,
Edit the token.
No, I'll edit it, but the tokens are made in a separate program.
What? But I have a token creator or token editor in the board section.
Token editor is not for edit pictures. That's just other things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be sure there'll be paper.
I've just made another one now. I'll just save it and then I'll show it to you.
Amazing.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, by the way.
That actually reminds me. Frost kind of realizes something, remembering that Thanatos uses a stick to kind of like draw stuff around. He kind of like runs, he quickly like puts his tea down, or like carefully puts his tea down and goes upstairs as he grabs, goes to grab his, an old like blank piece of, a blank like notepad with like I guess a pencil or a pen, and it goes back down and hands that to Thanatos. So he can use those for when he wants to write or ask questions.
Just said that next time, let us actually speak the line first before we go do that stuff.
Yeah, hold on just a sec, we're doing that stuff with Cal.
Alright, yeah, I'll do the line. While you do that, it's like, do I have paper? Anything, since I don't want to scratch up the place with a stick.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't said in character because you know. I'm pretty sure we're saying that out of character.
Oh, then yeah. Oh, my bad. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's him saying that triggered me to remember that. Oh yeah, I should do that.
Shrug. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, you now have paper now because Frost hands you some.
Yeah.
Also, is that color better for you, Cal?
Better.
Well, I'll send you the link to the token editor so you can make color, so you can make it the colors that you want after we've done here.
Okay. Now I just need to control the token.
Oh, right. Need to give you give you permission again. Just a sec.
Okay. As all this is happening, Decidueye and Ivory are having a small conversation.
Okay, Doug. You have control.
It's talking about like how the chiefess wanted to put them in Frost's care since they woke up with him, and they know him better than anyone else. And in response to this, Ivory grabs her stuff and says, "Alright, Frost, I'm in the fields. Don't break anything.
Frost just sits, it's like sitting there looking at her, like a bit annoyed because he's not like a little kid anymore. Kind of rolls his eyes.
What, did you want to break something?
No, it's stuff I did back when I was young. I was very energetic.
I see.
Finally, something to write with. Also, your little friend sounds rather useless. Why are they gonna be on our team? What was that first question?
Frost. Well, he covers the other weaknesses we possibly have, such as our weakness to ground types. So
Fortunately, Mantra is too far away to be able to read that note.
Yes. Fortunately, but Frost does reply to it. It's mostly because Mantra will help us deal with ground types as well as other fire types that we can be weak against.
Suppose that makes sense as long as they don't do too little.
Okay. How much tea is left in my cup?
How much have you been drinking? Is the first question.
Santos has been. Christopher has been casually sipping the whole entire time.
Like, Viord, how fast have you been drinking?
I've been chugging it.
You've been chugging it? Okay, it's gone. It's gone.
Ah yes, chamomile, the drink you infamously chug.
No, okay. Thanatos was given the chamomile. Thanatos was the one given the chamomile.
Well,
Beard was
feel
just given
privileged,
normal tea.
Lucifer. You have your own kettle of tea, especially for you.
So, Eward was just given an energy drink.
Does nothing.
Oh.
I feel energized.
That just sounds like a bit of voice acting a bit of bad voice acting in an old video game. I feel energized.
Well, no, he's just slow talking. It sounds like a Goron.
When you say how hot the tea is, it's like, oh, that's a bit surprising. You're the first fire type who doesn't like very hot
Think
tea.
your dad or something, like, calm it down?
As you say, Frost looks at you with a bit of like hurt, and Frost is like, no. He creates like he does like ice shards. He create like a bit of ice and just puts it into Thanatos's tea and to cool it down.
I like sweet tea.
Make sure we get the lines
Christopher
off
doesn't
set
comment
first.
anything on the tea, he just sips it.
Yeah. And to answer your question, he does have a bad track record, though he is quite useful. Kind of why he's still been under my family's work for so long.
Just going to say it retroactively because you all didn't wait for me to say the line. But you said I grew up with a track record, right? So, also I don't like how hot the tea is.
Yes, let us get the line off first before you do anything in response. Anyway.
Yes, if you're waiting for me to say a line so you can respond to it, just let me know. I might be looking away from roll 20. I might be looking away from roll 20, so I didn't see it.
Oh, okay. I'll be sure to try and remember that.
Yes, make sure to take your time.
Yes, we want people to be able to understand this by listening rather than being required to watch.
I suppose it would help with both.
Worry, first timing DMing with this stuff and first time groups, it's fine.
Anyway, anything else you all want to talk about?
I know Thanatos is typing,
Yeah, I'm waiting for Thanatos.
They tried tasting it a little bit, and it's better, but still more ice. I want this colder. Why do people like hot tea? Jeez.
Frost is like now even more confused, so he adds a little bit more ice, but he stops there.
So the typist, I see.
I like hot tea.
A fire type
It's
must
really
like
nice.
hot tea. Wow, typist.
Frost has been around a lot of fire types, so he's very used to making hot, very, very hot stuff for them.
So far as I know, Thanatos is unique.
Yes.
Fuels this feeling on my back. What's on my back, anyways?
Volcanoes. Frost says casually.
Yep.
Oh,
Imagine not.
that's cool.
Like, yep.
Oh, a volcano. I see.
I activate?
I'd argue if I wasn't in a weirder position than ever.
You tell me. So, the main thing that we're gonna need right now is a team name, as that's the more important part about forming a team in the guild. So,
I mean...
Sorry.
A guild?
I have an idea, but I'll wait for everyone else to say it first.
I'll let everyone else give out their ideas of names before we give out names, so yeah, I don't mind waiting out. He sips his tea.
Imagine
I like hot tea.
this is somebody who has his own cup of tea. It's like, alright, Frost, I'm leaving them in your care. I need to go sleep.
Okay, Army.
Yeah.
Same time. Is training same time? Training is same time tomorrow?
Probably. Just show them around the village and such. The chief just told me to bring them to you.
Alright, I'll be sure to do that.
And then he heads out the door with and he just flies off.
I try waving goodbye. I have a nub to wave.
It's very weird waving a nub. It's not a hand. What is a hand? What is a man? What is dirty secret little eyes?
What is a volcano?
Also, hope the people looking enjoyed my little joke with the Decidueye trying to leave, and then when Frost starts speaking again, he just moves back a couple steps.
I mean, if we are suggesting names, there was one that was flowing into my head a long time since we first met.
What's the name?
Team Voyager.
Could you type that?
Voyager.
Voyagers. Team Voyager. Voyagers. That sounds like a good name. I'm saying that out of character, not in character right now.
I mean, if you all have multiple names and can't decide, I can just set up a poll and just, have everyone in Twitch chat do it, because I have a bunch of people in Twitch chat. Okay, a lot more than usual.
Because Pokerole is more popular than anything else.
Seriously,
it's Pokemon, Pokemon is quite popular.
It's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. This is more popular than my trainer campaign I do in the mornings. Okay, so
if only my parents would realize that.
Should we do now? Oh.
No, here you go.
They idly taste this more and smile a little, liking it. As they think an idea, even though it's done to need one. But whatever, they just brought after Lucifer. Not bad, but I think Castaway might be decent.
Castaway? We're not castaways, are we?
That actually sounds pretty interesting.
So, Team Castaway.
What about...
Like
okay.
No, everyone deserves a say. What name do you have, Beward?
I like sweet tea.
Team Sweet Tea.
Don't make me put that in the poll. I will put that in the poll.
Oh god.
I think that's a no, buddy.
I'm sure there's another team around here that had a mistake when putting down team names, so now they're stuck with something bad anyway.
Frost, it's a good name, but maybe...
Is half tempted to use Struggle on Beward.
it's yeah, maybe that's it's a good name, but I think Castaways might work better here. I have a long list of
just
names.
idly mumbles to
and-
himself, just like, I think there could be way better names than Sweet Tea, but yeah.
Frost's like,
Now I'm just imagining they put all of the names on like straws and put them in a cup to the side, and then they just pull out Sweet Tea, and they're just like,
Alright, who thought of this name? Spit it out.
Hey, I thought it sounded
Burn it.
nice.
Burn it now! Burn it now!
Burn it! Burn it! Burn it!
no, yeah. So, I did not type up any names for the teams because ADHD and also a lot of other stuff. So,
Yeah, my suggestion was also Team Seaborn.
yeah, I was thinking, yeah, Team Castaway might actually be Team Castaways would be a nice one actually.
No, everyone's just ignoring Voyager.
I mean, Voyager is nice.
Castaway's much better.
Castaway is Voyager and Castaway are both very good, but and Castaway.
I don't know. What does chat say? Team
No.
Starboard. They're not in the space.
No.
They're not in the space.
No,
No, if we're wanting to go with a theme, then my idea of Team Seaborn would be better. But we're not necessarily just going off of title because that would be a bit of fourth wall breaking.
Yeah.
We go to the stars. I don't want to go to the stars.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you don't.
Naughty gremlins get thrown into outer space.
How about we put first at party vote to see who, if it actually comes out as a tie between Castaway and Voyager?
I think you were all saying Castaway actually.
I'm saying
Yeah.
Sweet Tea.
You were just saying Sweet Tea.
It's-
What's everyone else saying?
I'm saying to Sweet Tea and at the DM I get 2 votes. Just kidding.
So far there's 2 for Castaway. What do you say, Fox?
I'm for Voyager.
So it's Team Castaway then. It seems.
Okay, that's fine.
That's our team name, Team Castaways.
Still sounds perfect.
Yes, Parker. I know the joke is Starboard is a boat term, but let's be honest, I don't think a lot of people would realize Starboard is a thing.
I completely forgot
In
Starboard.
this world,
Or in Starboard. How could I forget?
Yeah.
Drug. Whatever. It's fine.
You really didn't realize?
No.
After everyone's like finished their tea, Frost would get up and he would actually note down on like a piece of paper what the team name is. The team name is being Team Castaways. He adds an S there just to add numerity to it, so it's like everyone is castaways kind of thing.
It's plural for castaways.
Yeah, so he does that, and so he gets up. So, I guess it's time for me to show you around town. How about
I'd like that.
How about I take you to the shop the only shop the shop in town that my dad runs?
shops in this place.
Yeah, my dad runs most of the shops here.
No, what? Sure.
We have money.
Nope.
I do. I have a little bit. He will probably give. Let me look. I have to do a bit of math.
How much does Frost have? Is the question.
100.
He has
Oh, Frost only had 0. Just kidding.
Yeah, let's just do something quick. Yeah. He's gonna give everyone. Everyone 25. Okay.
Okay. Excuse me, as your parents and quote unquote friend are erased from reality. Who would have thought a name that took me a second to think was goated? Fine, yeah. I would prefer both places, but this is still useful. They shrugged as they get up.
Same here. A library would actually help me.
Yeah, there's a library in town.
Boord looks at his 25 gold for Pokey. What do I do with this?
Yeah, apples or poke, doesn't matter. Oh, that's the currency of this. That's the currency of this place. That's the currency. It's.
What's the currency?
Well, can you carry it for me? I can't.
Oh,
I can't. I can't carry it.
Frost goes over to where
Just slots it into the hole on his back.
No, not that. He basically he would go to like the back of the house and he would grab basically carry packs that are usually designed for quadrupeds and basically stumps that over Bureau and Lucifer and basically puts their money in one of the packs.
Or if just simply hold on to it. It's not like the guild's gonna have a bag at some point.
Yeah.
So Lucifer's ears perk up at the idea of a library. She's like, "Where exactly is this?"
A library is with the guild. It's not that big. It's just a smaller reference section.
Yeah.
But you do know where a really big library is. But you don't have permission to go there now.
The library and the guild is somewhere real good, but we're going to be going to the guild last. It's better to show you around town and all that. There's a bigger library, though that's a pretty far walk of distance, and I'm not allowed there right now.
And you're grounded, in a way. Somewhat, I think. I forget.
Yes.
I don't think I've been grounded. I have been punished. I have been, yelled at and chewed out, but my punishment was to basically join the guild. So I wasn't grounded. Literally, our punishment is you're forced to join the guild.
You have been grounded unless you got a job.
Yeah.
As long as I learn something about this place and everything, I'm gonna be okay.
No. There's also a training ground where I want to take you. Also, you three can try and get an understanding of how to use your Pokemon moves. So that could help you.
I need someone to explain to me what the hell happened with my mouth.
Oh, yeah. That's a move that you used. You probably didn't realize you used it.
I used the move because I was annoyed. This world is strange.
Your emotions are mostly connected to your moves. Burid might have a form of calmness when he uses his fire moves. Thanatos might use a bit of rage and anger to use his fire moves.
Fine, we'll go to the information place last. Anyway, let's make today somewhat useful. They say at being less interested in move control. Oh, right, being less interested in controlling from moves.
Yes.
I mean, so far now it's just the true power as far as I know.
Yeah, also, just quick question, has everyone noted down they have 25 Poke? Just to ask.
Yes, I put in apples.
Yeah, it's in apples. That's actually the currency, it's apples, but it's actually, the actual term is Poke.
Because,
Apples. Oh, I see it.
The book expected to do this in the human world, not just the Pokemon-only world. Well, it's nice and such, we're mostly going to be doing it in Pokemon world.
What in the world is a bag going to hold 25 apples anyways? Like, bruh.
You really question it with the world you're in.
I don't care. I'm a fucking new male.
Yeah. Frost would then take the party to his father's shop.
Oh.
Numble sound. What does a numble sound like? Thank you, YouTube.
Oh.
Well, you say it's his shop and such, but it's mainly ran by a Kecleon, since the Kecleon family has been in this much longer than your family
joint
has.
owners.
Oh great, I can't steal.
Joint owners of the property.
Joint owners. Okay, that's probably better. Something I didn't think of.
It's a jointed property, but Frost's father does Frost's father is like it's more the one that runs the main shop, but Kekleon runs a lot of the other shops. But Frost's
here's
father
the thing.
runs his own shop.
Kekleon, this Kekleon shop is a separate business away from every other else, because this place used to be isolated from every other town and island.
Yeah.
So, well, your father kind of runs it with Kekleon and such.
Yeah. Where are we going? What are we doing now, huh?
Yeah, Frost takes you to his father. It's like he waves to his father, like, "Hey, Dad, these are the Pokemon I was talking about."
Oh.
These are the ones you met earlier today?
Yes.
I'm here.
Nice. Do we have new customers? We have new customers? Would you mind simmering down? Chill out. You need to chill out. I'm an ice type. Fine!
Frost just sits, it's like just standing there, just processing everything.
What? It's Kekleon. He's hyper a bit, especially when there's new customers and such.
Money!
Let's just get this over with.
I'm sorry, Kekleon is very, very strange.
I'm not
they're-
strange!
Little
For us-
overexcitement, but suppose it can't be helped.
Just for the information you want to know, my father mostly does trade with the guild, so if guild members don't have items that they don't find useful in dungeons, they usually sell it off to my father, and my father will sell them off for his own profit. It's
Which money would
given.
it make for?
Yeah, it matters on the item. We have made quite a bit of money from it, but we also have a farm as well, so we also use farming delivery as well as item delivery as well.
Noted.
Delivery service and such. Okay, I know. So got it.
Yeah, Frost would go to his father.
They grow
Yes.
annoyed with the damn lizard quickly. They try to tune it out. As for a trade business, always good.
Agreed.
Your voice.
Kekleon exists. Thanatos, nah.
Lucifer as well, just put on a happy face, just pretend it's okay,
It's
Wow.
okay.
Frost would approach his father. Do you have any items that have been on sale for a while that we could probably use to add give as possible equipment for them, seeing how they're all new to this?
Let us see. He goes around and looks around the place for stuff.
Yeah, Frost will wait.
Can they tell
If
us
you-
what the orb does? Didn't we get an orb earlier?
Oh yeah. It's a weather orb.
Rob.
It's
A
a
what?
sunny day. It's a weather orb. It's specifically a sunny day orb. It helps boost your fire type moves. It definitely helps the two of you very well. And he points to Thanatos and Buwood.
Cool. Do I have any fire type moves? I don't.
No, not yet.
Ugh. I gotta be angry if I wanna.
I mean, you don't have to. There are other ways you can learn your moves.
Yeah, that's
It comes
true.
from multiple sources.
So the thing is with
And if
these items is that they're all expensive per se. The cheapest item is like a blast seed if you're talking about items to give you an edge in battle. And that's 30 Pokies.
Okay. I thought there was actually going to be cheap items. That's why I gave everyone 25 Poke. But 25 Poke is also pretty good Poke to start off with.
Yes.
Just to save
Like-
it up.
Now, your father asked, like, how much do you have on you again?
Together it's 120. Together it's 100 if that's 4 of them, and each have 25.
Yeah.
Yes, each of us have 25 poke.
And I've been provided with a pretty convenient bag.
Same with
Yeah, it's called a sneasel.
Technically a Sneasler.
Haha.
I don't think he's become a Sneasler, is the thing.
No, he's not white.
Wow. Alright then. Your father's like, I was like, I don't know if we have anything that cheap right now. Remember that they're all a bit expensive.
Like a better stick or like a proper weapon. I have no moves and I find it reliable to have a backup. They write a bit annoyed knowing they will not get to use moves for a bit.
You also don't sound like a robot?
No, you don't.
Nope.
Hopefully my father does have something like that. There has been sometimes weapons being delivered. Probably.
But works up at the sound of like the weapons are a bit expensive. I don't think you even have the money to buy a weapon.
Yeah, they're quite expensive.
Also, moves.
The best thing I could say is. Sorry.
Is like also you don't have any moves. Are you sure about that? Or are you just having a bit of sick
I am
day?
not even sure what I did.
I see.
No, Frost.
Maybe if I have a knife, that could be more better to me.
Why?
The universe is going to be like, no.
Glacier's like, why do I feel afraid he gets on a knife?
Flamito just hears a strange voice in the back of his head. No.
Yeah, Toast.
Yeah, Frost will just keep waiting to see if his father actually does find items that the party can use. Mostly decorative items. It's mostly like decorative items, not actual combat items.
If you want decorative items, garments are very much a thing.
Yeah, like Frost will mostly wants to grab like cheaper garments that his father wasn't able to sell. He'll probably give to the party.
Depends on what you guys want.
Yeah.
Garments.
Well, I mean, if we look at the tokens, we can tell what Lucifer wants.
Frost and no breaking the fourth wall.
It's
Fuck, they did not mean to say that, so they sort of rolled it. Yeah, I'm having a sick day and not the best with moves in the first place. Anyway, not even a stick.
I mean, sticks you can easily find out in the forest. I'd recommend finding one out there. Plus, we don't sell them here. You can go get it for free out in the forest.
Also, moves are quite useful. I understand if it's going to be a struggle for you, but that's kind of why the training grounds and that's kind of why the dojo is here. It has helped me in understanding how to use my moves.
Can we buy moves? I asked.
Yes.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, yes, but they're quite expensive.
Oh,
How does that
okay.
even work?
Booer didn't care about how it works. He's just curious. Do they sell the moves?
Lucifer wants to know how it works. Just like pay money and get moves and.
You want the main weapons, Ravager? Well, you better get a lot of money then.
Yes, a lot of money.
Yes, I'm not selling weapons for cheap.
Lucifer's gonna have a sword eventually.
Nah, the use of how to learn moves is through these disc things that
They're
we
not
can.
Discs a whole lot. Here's the thing.
Yeah,
TMs aren't fully. I mean, TMs are kind of a thing, but they're more or less like gems-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going with Pokerole here, not Mystery Dungeon, so it's move gems.
Oh, okay, I see.
You just eat them.
Hang on, let me explain this. I'll explain it
Eat
since.
rocks.
So move gems
As if Frost.
are a type of garment you can equip. which allows you to have access to a move you normally don't learn. One way to like learn a proper TM in this case is not through a disc. It's gonna be through like, I don't know.
Tutoring.
Yeah, mostly through tutoring. TMs I've not fully decided on, but there's tutoring. You just have someone teach you moves.
Who knows? TMs could hypothetically exist somewhere advanced enough where they can actually have training videos or something, which are what TMs are, basically.
Because I know that in Mystery Dungeon...
hypothetical.
I know that in Mystery Dungeon, they made it a disc so that way players easily recognized it.
Yeah, that's the only reason they made it a disc, just so that it's recognizable. Plus they didn't want to have to change the terminology of TM, probably.
They just didn't know what to go with.
Word puts on a necklace. Oh, what's this necklace do? Self-destructs.
Well, that's the necklace of metronome.
Yes. Mostly,
Oh.
learning moves is gonna be through tutoring. Yes.
Like, I could just imagine, like, you could just put a necklace of self-destruct on somebody and they just blow up. Wondering what it does.
Dude suddenly puts on a necklace with a metronome gem on it, and one of his knobs suddenly grows a finger.
Whoa! I have thumbs!
I have a thumb.
I have a thumb!
Ugh,
A opposable thumb? Oh boy.
I can't picture that. I cannot picture that.
If there are any artists in chat, you know what to do.
The longer you leave me to just make snarky comments rather than voice characters, the more cursed thoughts I can accrue.
Yep.
Rocks falls, everyone dies. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.
Yeah.
So garments.
Basically, Frost will probably go into the back and also look for items, and he'll probably have like a basic thing, like probably a gives Buard a simple like red scarf. Gives standard
Actually?
It's just red scarf. It doesn't have anything, no properties. It's just clothing. It's basically.
Should we actually send them to the garment shop for that? Actually.
Alright, I fucking forgot about that. Yes, Frost, you
You
remember.
literally have the NPC titled as garment.
I'm sorry, I'm not fully awake. Frost.
Yeah.
Right, you remember? Yeah, there's a better place to get clothing.
Sure.
Leave Annie's
Okay,
garments.
I didn't know about the garment shop. Sorry.
Nope.
And that is why you ask.
Don't fully
Rather
assume you
than
know
get
everything is at the item shop.
Can we just stop arguing and start doing?
No, okay. I was just confused now. Okay, yeah. Frost also
I think as in
okay.
doing more than the minuscule downtime stuff. I think.
Yep, Frost
So are you thinking you're gonna grab anything not clothing related from the item store?
Okay, well then no.
Yes.
No. Sadly not.
That answers your question.
Yep. Nope, that's fine. Frost, basically, it shows the party that this is the item shop, this way they can buy items. Then, Frost next will take them to the garment shop.
Fine. How annoying. Well, I don't think anything else that could possibly be in out of price range. Besides finding nothing of use to buy.
He'll take them to the garment shop. Who runs the garment shop? Out of curiosity.
I can take it over from here. So the garment shop here in Treetop Village is run by Alivani. Well, hey there. Welcome to the garment shop. How can we help you here?
Hey, hey, Levy. there's 3 Pokemon here I want, who I'm just showing around, and If at
Oh,
all possible.
that's kind of your Frosty.
Yeah, Frost gets thumbs up. Is it by any chance possible you could give them like simple clothing, like nothing too expensive that's in our price range? We only got 25 poke on hand right now.
They raised one of the. I'm forgetting the term. For them. Pincer things. They're raising one of them to the mountain thinking. So you mean in something more cosmetic than practical?
Yeah, more cosmetic than practical.
Alrighty, I can find something for you. Look at this split. Now let me just get a good look at y'all so I can think of what fits. Okay, so how much do you think we're probably going to charge for the cosmetic items, Blue?
Depends on what they want.
I mean, we only got like 25 gold.
Yeah, you guys can suggest what you guys want on your character.
I mean, it's like, what kind of garments are you guys looking for?
I mean, we already know what Lucifer's garments are gonna be.
I need confirmation from everyone. Bows? Alright then.
Like, Bo's and his pink glasses.
Those are probably going to be on the cheapest scale.
Black, you see the black bows on his ears and the pink bow on his tail?
I need confirmation from players besides from player models. I just need to be sure.
Yeah.
Confirmation is always key.
Because Frost already has his garment, being his white scarf.
Doesn't show Lucifer fully, but he has a pink bow on his tail.
If anything, a cloak. Okay, and does Buick want anything?
No, not really.
Alright, so
apparently I have a red scarf.
You could. Well, no, you don't have it because I thought there was a red scarf.
That was in the discarded universe.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
because I misunderstood. I didn't know there was a garment
You
shop.
can get a red scarf here if you'd like.
Nah.
Alright, so just 3 bows and a cloak. How much do you think that would cost, Blue?
I think a bow would be 5 poke each. A cloak might be more like 20 or 25.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Can the cloak have a hood? Yes, the cloak can have a hood.
Okay, so Fox, are you going to ask for all three bows, or are you just gonna go with one?
I'm gonna ask for all 3.
All right, then. Then that'll be 15. Okay, from you.
Frost will pay for the hood.
Right then,
Both for the cloak.
I'm getting mixed signals here, Rav. So what is no item for me meant to mean? Because you were just saying that you wanted a cloak.
No, he doesn't want to spend too much of his money on the cloak.
Yeah. It's too much. Yeah, 20 is too much for him.
Yeah, but Frost is actually going to spend some of his money for Thanatos and buy the cloak for him.
Alright, take 20 Poke.
Alrighty then, let me just get those in good condition for you. They said, Leavani says as they get the cloak and the bows off. Basically just somewhere in the back of the shop, because on like the front of some clothes shops it's mostly just up to present it in a way that looks nice, so don't want to get like any accidental creases on them, plus that's still around for showing purposes. And then they come back out with the bows and cloak.
Lucifer has 2 black bows on his ear and one on his ears and 1 pink bow on his tail.
Don't you look adorable there, little Ann?
I'm not adorable, but thank you.
You look adorable.
Don't call me adorable,
that'll be 15 poke for those cute little bows there, and 20 poke for the cloak.
Lucifer just takes out the 15 poke.
Frost hands the 20 poke.
Alrighty, thank you for that, and hope you have a good stay in the rest of the day. Okay, so anything else?
I know Santos is typing.
Yeah.
I'll wait till
Yeah.
Santos is done typing, and then we can go on from after that.
Yeah.
Are we going to have them run into them as they leave, or just see them leave?
I was thinking about that as well.
Oh God.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry. I know.
Don't
exactly how to
worry,
do it.
nothing lethal as long as you're well behaved. They look surprised at Frost and sigh, saying, "Trying to get him a good graces, are you?"
No, I'm not. I just feel like you were looking at that cloak, so felt better to just spend money and give it to you. And plus, I get a monthly paycheck from my parents. Anyway,
Look at you, rich person.
he doesn't. He actually isn't rich. He's not making it sound like he's rich.
Yeah, Lucifer, not me.
Yeah, Frost, like I'm not rich. I just work for my parents with their jobs by doing deliveries and other things.
Livani chimes in, saying, "I appreciate the compliment and think they must be really expensive, but really, if it's anything that's only cosmetic, it's not gonna cost that much. It's beginning to have abilities that cost real lots of money."
Yeah.
Well, thank you anyways. I
No
barely
problem,
feel
just
cool.
doing my job.
Yep, Frost nods, and next place we can move to is the dojo.
Boy.
Hang on, I should remind you, hang on, I should tell you of all the facilities that there are to go to as for you guys fully pick. Although out of everything, the dojo's probably the best place to go, because there's the daycare / school for where the kids go. You have Detective Gumshoe's office. You have the Treetop Inn. You have the Orchard, and then you have Sweet Scents if you really want perfumes, because there's aromatists in the village. And then your casual Persian bake.
And then also obviously the guild if you decide we're not gonna go to any of those.
Frost will probably show them those places, also show where the farms are. If they ever want to get early bits of supplies, they can go to the farms and buy some food there. If they want.
They edible.
I mean, you can go.
Well, yes.
If you're gonna go buy food items, best place to do that is at the item shop, if I'm correct.
Yes, it's better at the item shop, but you can probably buy foods at the farms if need be.
Some meat would be helpful.
Yes, but you don't need to worry too much about food right now. Frost would then continue to take them towards the dojo. Plus, you will need to get the understanding of how your moves work before we join the guild.
Speaking of
Whatever gets me to the library quickest.
speaking of the guild and thinking of possible guild members and mates and such, there's actually a guild team that's walking by, heading out south to Serene Holt, where the kids normally go play, such for daycare and such. Their outside activity and such. You remember it as Team Lilpups. It's a team of dog Pokemon, led by Herdier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Herdier, Yamper, Growlithe, and Poochyena.
Herdia, Yamper, Growlithe, Rockruff, and Poochyena.
There we go. They are in the distance
Frost.
walking south.
Yeah. Frost, is that towards us or away from us?
They're heading away from you guys. Last I heard, you guys are in the orchard, and they're heading south, so which is they're going away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Frost gives a good wave greeting towards who was the leader again?
Herdier.
Herdia.
Right here. Yeah. Oh, Frost waves.
Herdian notices and gives a quick wave back, but Ben has to hurry after the rest of his team because his team didn't stop at all.
Frost just chuckles. That there's one of the that's one of the teams. That's Team Lillipup. That's their leader is Herdier. They're a decent team. I don't know. I have to. I have gone on they have done a few escort missions with they have helped me with some escort missions through mystery dungeons for delivery and things.
Actually, you haven't, because they're not a high enough. Are they even high enough for critical to know that I forget. Where's my note?
No. Frost again shouldn't really assume because Team Lillipups is actually one of the newer teams. They are children age. They are younger than all of you probably.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I understand. Sorry. I'm like trying to get all the information in my head while doing this.
I understand it's nice and all, but it's like, make sure to ask beforehand.
Yeah. Sorry. Frost point out it will probably change up then.
You've probably seen them doing stuff around the town and going to areas that are around town, but well, those areas don't often require much help because the areas around town, surprise, surprise, are relatively safer than everywhere else.
Yeah, Frost would probably point that out to everyone. They're a newer team, but they're mostly they're brand new to all this, so they're mostly doing simple work around town. That's probably what we're going to be doing for a little while before we start going into bigger areas, things.
Are they annoying and energetic? Because if so, I instantly don't want to meet them. They a little bit.
I can't. Yes.
Very.
They're very, very energetic. Though Herdier isn't too energetic. You should be fine around him. It's the little ones you should worry about.
And Perchiana often isn't energetic as well. You definitely hear stories about Rockruff and Growlithe causing havoc, and Yampa occasionally as well, with digging up holes on occasion. But Herdier and Perchiana are probably the most well behaved of them.
Yeah, Boris will point out. But you shouldn't worry too much about it. You might meet the other teams there in the guild as well. He will continue taking them to the dojo.
Alright then.
Let's just get this dojo thing over with.
At the dojo and such, you immediately hear a very energetic ow, my back, ow, ow, I fell, ow.
Are you okay?
It's Halucha. He's fine.
Oh, I thought you actually fell. Sorry.
Yeah, because your little battle cry cut out, so we probably just assumed you actually fell.
Wow,
Nice.
everyone thought I fell.
That's what happens when your little battle cry gets cut off by Discord. So all we hear is just ow, ow.
Well then, I'm sorry. Inside is a big training. I'm not hurting myself. Anyways, inside is this big old training room and such. And Halucha on the floor.
Hey, Launcher.
I am not Launcher. I will launch you. Oh wait, I am a launcher since I launched you into the sky.
You more or less launch yourself into the sky more than anything else. Anyway,
you are immediately thrown into the air as he dashes over and throws you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Frost. Can I clash that with a ice shard?
You can try. How many, what's your accuracy dice for Clash?
3.
You need all 3 successes.
Okay.
No.
Fuck!
No. He's not a, he's a dojo master for a reason. And he's very hard to get back when he does stuff like this, especially when it's a very fast move.
Yeah.
He throws you into the air.
He just casually backs away, just like, yeah, I think I'm done.
And there's look of
Frost gets
children.
fucking yeeted. It's like Frost is just yeeted into into the wall, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, Dark Eyes type. He is broken now.
Just that she is having the swirly eyes from Pokemon.
Now then, who would like to learn dojo moves today?
I think I'm good.
Boord, does Boord want to learn any moves?
Hey, can I learn any? What?
I mean, you clearly can't learn it. I guess the only thing to learn would be technically what you know, but you'll be using them. This is our character, by the way. You'll be eventually be using them instinctively. So if you don't think about it too hard, you will be using them.
They just
I see.
They just ready themselves to run away if needed.
Board doesn't think that much either. You're fine.
As long as
The Frost, after recovering, launch. They don't know how to use their moves. That's why I brought you. That's why I brought them here, so you could try and teach them the basics of how to use moves and things.
I'm good. I don't need to have that happen to me.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. All you need is to follow your instincts. Just like I did with you.
Frost is just
Didn't seem to
has a
work out
thumb.
that well.
He's not always like this. He's just overly energetic.
He's currently patting Buell right now.
Yeah, Frost gets up, dusts himself off.
That's what you get for constantly giving everyone nicknames without consent.
Yeah, Frost. You probably is there a bowl of orange berries that people eat when they want to recover from injuries?
More than likely.
Yeah, so Frost probably goes over to there and eats some of the orange berries to heal himself up.
Probably in some kind of rec room.
It's better if you do learn a bit basics of how your moves activate. So from there you could teach yourselves your possible
I've already
moves in
been
the future.
crushed today once. I do not want that to happen again. The limit
I
is only
agree.
one crushing per day.
I agree with your statement there, Lucifer, but it's sometimes even better if you do learn your moves, as they can help you with a lot of situations.
Your instincts are combat. Yeah, that doesn't make me feel any better. Anyway, I don't know what moves I have access to.
Same. All I know is I just make an odd sound wave once.
Don't even know your moves.
I fought.
No,
we all fought.
Frost would look at him, look at Honchko, a work.
Halucha.
Not Honchko, right?
It's a halucha.
Halunch, yeah, or launch as he
Same
calls
type
him.
of bird.
And
Yeah.
and it's because you call him launch that you get thrown the moment he sees you.
Yeah, because that's literally probably how they got introduced. He launched Frost.
And it's because he insists on calling him launch that he continues to get launched.
Yes.
You'll be
It's
blasting
Never
up
ending
again.
cycle of
Here.
launching.
Yeah. Anyway, Frost.
Just size. Is this a common occurrence around here?
No. Oh, sometimes he doesn't like being called nicknames and things. I call almost everyone here nicknames. It's to help me remember them better.
I am the great halucha, and he's posing right now.
I'd clap if I could.
Oh yay!
Frost size. The best I could probably say is, should I tell him? As he looks at Honluncha.
Tell him what?
Basically asking if he should reveal to him that you three are humans.
Said I'm a human.
What's a human? I've never heard about them. Never heard of that species.
You know those stories that a lot of the kids have probably told you about?
Nope.
Annoying. Alright, let's get this over with, please. Also, don't you dare say any of that.
I heard nothing. I'm posing.
Just move on. I want to go to the library.
Yeah, it's been... Okay, so... I don't know how to explain this though. How did you feel when you used that sound wave move, Lucifer?
Odd. I felt odd. I felt annoyed, and it just felt like relief afterwards.
Sometimes
Did you want to let something out?
Too many noises at once. By the way.
Frost is like... Frost would slowly look at Launch, then look back at Lucifer. Well, Launch, do you mind being used as a training dummy for them?
Also,
Frost
if
smiles.
they don't know how to use our moves, then how can we be a training dummy? Maybe they just need to meditate and focus on their insides.
That sounds fun.
But don't you think it would be better? Don't you three think it would be better if you had a target you could use your moves on? Looks at Launch. Basically, literally, like hinting to them that if they want to get anything off their off Steam, they can just use Launch as a target.
Also, who's making that sound?
What sound? Oh, I think I have no idea.
Oh, that's me. I'm opening. I'm opening and closing my my Bluetooth earphone thing. My Bluetooth earphone case.
Looks at Frost when he says use someone as a target.
Frost is now worried.
Frost will remember that.
I just smirk.
The word is currently not doing anything. Oh, whoopsie too.
Lucifer just hides a smirk looking at Frost.
Word is somehow upside down.
Oh.
Frost now begins to back away. No.
It could be
The word
fun.
inconveniently falls on Lucifer.
I will kill you, you little.
Wasn't me.
Someone clip that, please. Out of context.
Pokerole in the chat, please clip that.
Please, Pokerole PMD, Awoken at Sea out of context is gonna be amazing.
Frost backing away from the two possible psychopaths, just backing away, pointing at them like, no, you are not using me as the target.
Lucifer, your target is walking away.
No!
Jojo walks closer.
Do you wish to practice on a moving target?
Yes.
There, I have it. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I see no calls for concern. I mean, there's all those orange berries. What can a few moves do? Yeah, so just be willing to do it, Frost. The pain is only temporary.
I need to go look for my notes actually in time.
Then don't suggest such a rude thing. I'll take a training dummy instead. They say solid joking and solid no at the same time.
Frost is like, yeah,
Take a different kind of training dummy. Giggles to himself.
let's do a bit of the basic understanding. Maybe maybe one of your moves might be used when you start like hitting at the dummies or something.
Several dummies.
There are some there, but he points to where there's like a grouped up area of dummies for like basically AoE like moves. You can use those if you want to do an area of dummies.
How do I even tap into what I jump? Lucifer just grumbles.
I don't know how to explain it. When I tapped into mine where I was able to use my eye shot as he creates the eye shot in his hand, it more or less like I need a sense of relief. Probably the same that you had when you had that sense of relief. It's probably when you had that relief that you released that move. So probably try and see where you can find that relief and maybe try that. I don't know. And he shrugs.
Yeah, so just stress yourself out, Lucifer. It seems to be easy.
I just tackled the skunk.
Surprisingly, the move tackle is a move, so maybe moves come easy to you. Beard.
You said you got angry, right? Maybe get angry and just yell it out. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm just getting frustrated.
Frost basically pushes Lucifer over to the dummies. It's like,
don't think about it too much.
Try not to. It's fucking bloody annoying. Uses Starl again.
Roll accuracy.
On Frost.
Frost on Frost.
I mean, I hate to inform you, but Snarl affects all targets. It affects all enemies in range.
Yeah, so it would affect Frost.
I'm not gonna say roll. I mean, if you want to roll accuracy, go on ahead. I'm not gonna have you roll accuracy.
Is it all those?
Roll accuracy just to see how well it goes. It goes decently.
Okay, he wasn't one accuracy die, so I was like, I don't want it to fail. I don't want bad things to happen. I just. Anyway, so yes, you snarl and such, and this dark shockwave comes out and such. Frost, you are hit, take no damage because we are not dealing with damage.
Yes, Frost is just like, Frost gets like knocked back, not sent flying, but is knocked back onto the floor, and again has swirly eyes, shakes them off, gets up.
Oh,
like that.
Smirks a little bit more.
Like that. Do you feel a sense of relief when you did that?
I feel much better for many reasons.
Maybe try and focus on that relief and try again.
Good. This will only make you stronger. They say
just laps along with him.
Yeah.
Thank God you have the 2 sets. I mean, what?
So maybe try and focus on that relief and see if you could try and do it again.
I mean, yeah, I could try, I guess.
Frost would go to Thanatos, and maybe you try and feel a sense of relief on something. I hear punching dummies does help you relieve stress.
Can't you punch fucking straight with my little knobs?
And there's a dummy right in front of you named Frost.
Yes, that's how Lucifer shit.
Oh god, if that is how everyone if that's how these two learn how to control their moves, it's
Yes.
like beating the shit out of Frost.
I mean, Thanatos hasn't tried anything yet.
Well, I mean, I like the idea that Thanatos has always had the sense of relief, so he just automatically knows how to use moves.
Just like, I need a dummy. Come over here. Get over here for us.
Board comes on over. Yes.
Oh god.
Well, careful with all that laughing. You might become a Pucciana instead of a Zorro. Wait. Wait, I have an idea for myself. Frost, punch me in the damn face. No, I'm not joking. Come and punch me in the face. Do it, bitch.
Frost is like, what? Hey, Frost goes into a fisticuff and just like sucker punches Thanatos in the jaw. I guess.
I'm not gonna have you roll
Unbelievable.
accuracy unless Thanatos wanted to evade or something. Alright, it hits. I'm not gonna have it deal damage because no need to. You want to retaliate.
Oh, you know the move Retaliate.
No, retaliate does not
No,
work
he
like that.
doesn't.
It's counter. Or retaliate. How do you want to retaliate?
Retaliate works if someone dies, doesn't
No,
it?
that's
Yeah.
the move. You mean attack. That's fair?
Well, what do you wish to attack with?
Your standard moves are tackle and leer. Pick one.
How do you wish to retaliate? Just glare at them.
You don't need to
that's
roll
no different from what
accuracy.
you've been doing.
I said, like, you don't need to roll
But,
accuracy, just tell me.
Okay, yeah, so Thanatos tackles Frost.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Frost, not expected to tackle, I guess, would be now sent flying into another wall. As now there is another Frost crater in the wall.
Lucifer just laughs more.
And
Oh,
then
goodness
just...
gracious.
These
And just full...
balls must be so flimsy if there's now a bunch of Frost craters.
Frost is just like... Frost is now just... It's just-
Imagine when the more experienced teams are training in here. If a tackle from a Thanatos from a Cyndaquil can send a Sneasel flying enough to leave a dent. Footballs are just paper.
Frost is out. I like the Frost that when he falls, he face plants into the floor. He's just like,
This is fun.
in just utter pain.
I'm just imagining a montage of just Lucifer and Thanatos just repeatedly beating up Frost.
Nope, there's already a gift for that. There's already a clip you can do that. It's called From JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I already made one reference to that already. Just Lucifer menacingly approaching.
Listen.
Frost gets back up, now holding his stomach. Yeah, like that. Ah. He's like holding his stomach.
Welcome back, Bug. You're back to see Lucifer and Thanatos beating up Frost because they don't want to use an actual training dummy to learn moves.
Yes, they beat you up, Frost.
There's a better dummy. It's alive and is moving. What better dummy can you find?
Dead focus.
Good to know if I'm attacked, that just sort of happens. The pain only makes me stronger.
What doesn't kill you makes
Some-
you stronger. I'm not seeing
Not-
anymore.
I
Not
see.
Exactly.
No, you need to be half health for the pain to make you stronger.
Especially with the fire type
It's-
You have to be using a fire type move.
It's the sense of relief that you got from that. That's probably what you're focusing on. That's probably the pain you're thinking of. If you focus on that, you might be able to use your moves. Ow!
Sadist feels relief from pain.
It's weird. I feel relief from people from just the sense of enjoyment is what my relief is.
That's an enjoyment like being elbow dropped on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my mic disconnected.
Frost would then walk up to Beard. But seeing how, if you want to practice any more moves, Beard, you can use this dojo to help practice with your moves and everything. He's holding his stomach as he goes over to the oranberry bowl and eats another oranberry.
Okay.
The Oran Bowly.
Yes.
Oh, totally original.
I know.
Yeah, Frost, after eating it, then so lucky for you, Buick, it seems you found your sense of relief, which I don't know what it is, seeing how you used moves when we were fighting that gun tank.
His sense of relief is vibes.
Vibe.
Just vibes.
Vibing. And
If you do want to practice your moves, we can do that.
Great. Wait, no, self-pain is not a good thing. Oh, I might need a new outlook. They said that I might need a new outlet. They were looking more worried now. Well, this was actually not great. Damage for damage did not sound right.
Yes, but Frosted, focus on where you felt when you felt that relief. That's basically what you want to focus on when using your moves, because that's what he's doing. That's how he thinks.
So it's all about relief.
it's not
Maybe I can
always.
try some up.
If you want to try more things, you can stay at this dojo for a little longer before we go to the guild.
I wanted to learn how to read, but maybe there's something else I can do.
I use moves to
Well,
show
that-
off.
Frost, well, just about to say to reply up to what Launch just said, but just stops knowing that Launch will probably smack him flying into a wall.
Which is apparently easy to do.
Listen, he's using a fighting type move on a dark ice.
Yeah, and apparently even a Syndicate could do that.
Well, no, the reason. Well, the thing is, the reason why Thanatos was able to send flying is the idea is that they were close to a wall, so when he hit them, there was just enough force that it would send him flying into that wall. But if it were a distance further, he'll be set flying, but he'll be able to just hit and land on the floor and not on the wall.
Again, why asking for surroundings?
Great,
is
so
always a good
I
idea.
just have odd sound move as one of my attacks.
Something like that, but over time you'll learn more moves.
Your move is just re.
If you feel the need to try and practice with your moves, go right ahead. The dummies are right there.
I
I'm
oddly
probably
feel like
gonna-
there's something else I could do, but I really don't know.
Just what Army told me is to look inside yourself, and you might see your moves. He shrugs and goes and sits down on a bench nearby.
Oh, we missed an opportunity to have a Haluja be Captain Falcon. Shut me your mouth!
I think that might be the original intent, but you know.
Although it'd have to be Captain Hawk. There's no
Lucifer's
Falcon.
trying to focus on trying to use Shadow Sneak.
If you want to,
Well, how I made my outlet self-pain, huh?
if you want to roll for it, you can. If you just want to use Shadow Sneak, just in general, you can.
I roll for trying to attempt to use it.
You want to attempt to use it. Very well then. Roll accuracy.
Hit Frost.
Alright.
Yes, that's what he does.
So
He accidentally hits Frost.
So what you do,
He just like
Lucifer,
gets so upset he teleports behind Frost and attacks.
Nothing personnel.
So Lucifer, you think of, I want to get behind someone. I want to get behind this Frost. And you do so by sneaking into the shadows,
I
And then
want to
quickly-
ambush my prey.
and then quickly reappearing right behind them and just being like, nothing personal. Hi there.
Nothing
I-
personnel.
Actually, that's a lie. It's entirely personal.
Oh,
Frost.
Fuck personal. This is private now.
Frost like recoils, looking at him. It's like, don't do that. I should have been prepared for that.
Oh,
Hi, it seems fun.
I agree with the little one.
I'm not little.
You're small.
He was, in fact, little.
Alright, I guess I'm small, but nothing else.
Oh my god, we can do the Full Metal Alchemist joke of I'm not little.
I am not little!
Same.
I am not. Insert squeaky toy noise.
I am not little.
This is...
Glad you're having fun.
Well, this is my
Oh,
meme
that'd
at
be
D&D group. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, this is what we are.
Alright,
So-
I did not know the squeaky toy is Lucifer's cursing mechanism would actually be not annoying.
So anything else we want to do at the dojo?
No, not really.
I mean, I think I've gotten bored of hitting you.
You've not become you're no longer entertaining.
Have to find some better prey.
Yeah. Alright then, do you want to move on to the next area now? The next area of your choosing?
where else would you guys like
Frost
to go?
would then just take them to the guild. Because he would show him around all the other places, but right after that he would show him to the guild.
Alright.
Silver is still having a slight smirk on his face, but trying to deny it.
Oh, just hit me. I probably could have put whole Lucha down, but oh well.
Alright.
Yeah. Now we go to the guild, yay.
So, the guild is interesting per se. I forgot where my map was, so I'm gonna go this off of memory. So the first floor is this... It's like a sort of quote-unquote restaurant per se. There's an actual stage in the back. You see 4 Orikoros dancing on the stage. Frost, you remember this as Team Dance.
Who is Team Dance again?
4 Orikoros, one of each type.
Yeah.
Each
Yeah,
type.
Yeah, so a Bae Oricorio, a Pom Pom Oricorio, a Pau Oricorio, and a Sensu Oricorio.
Nice.
Oh, Oricorios, okay. Frost would, it's like, hey there, Team Dance. Yeah, like waves.
Hello, Frost.
Do you know where I'm trying to think of a good nickname for Minchina right now.
Chinchi?
Chinchi. Do you know where is Chinchi in her office right now?
Yes, Tita Chinchino should be in her office.
Oh, alright, thanks. I'm planning on actually joining the guild now. Finally found 3 Pokemon that want to join with me.
Oh, how splendid for you.
Yes, I'm quite excited now that a lot of the guild teams don't have to deal with traveling with me all the time when I need escorts to deliveries and things.
Mostly it was a team employee, but you know.
Yeah, it was mostly them, but there are others that help here and there.
I need to look at my notes again for that.
Yeah, Frost would then take everyone to the office.
Up the stairs you go and such, because I do remember there being stairs and such. It's
Yes.
come across a more, if I remember correctly, a private bar per se. There is a bookshelf nearby with some books. So
Lucifer's gonna try to read some books.
alright. I seriously need to find my map of that such place at some point. You stop to go read some books. It's books of like many different things, different types of Pokemons, different types of... There's a variety of stuff.
Hey, Chi. I already forgot her name. The nickname I gave her.
Chinchi.
Fuck.
Oh, one thing we should add, if you're going straight to Chinchino's office, is that she does seem to be having some form of conversation with the Decidueye.
Oh, then Frost would wait for the conversation to end.
It's something about, it's like, you hear from it was like, oh, hey, we were just talking about you.
Oh, is that so? Yeah, I came to join the guild finally.
Ah, wonderful. And these 3 are your team members?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, let me get the paperwork right here. She opens one of her drawers, pulls out some paperwork, and just puts this down on the table, on the desk. I'm like, alright, I just need you to put your, team name here and everyone that's in it.
Yeah. For us to do that, puts down their team name, Team Castaways. He adds the S to the end just for numerity.
And then, as a note I did with my other campaign, and I'm gonna keep in this one as well, it doesn't talk about, like, never mind, nothing. Yes, it asks you to put down names.
Hold on, just moving everyone in order. There.
Not anything properly touch. Yeah, fine, it's fine. So yes, after you sign down, and put your names in, like, alrighty. Team Castaways. Huh. Funny.
It is funny. It's actually how all 4 of us met.
It's certainly poetic.
Very poetic indeed. Alright, cool. And she goes and puts it in one of the drawers. Like, alrighty then. As for joining the guild and such, allow me to, I guess, like, reward you with a couple things. One moment. For the proper rewards, I forget. Ah, here we go. So, she hands you all a small bag. It will be holding 5 items.
Okay.
And she hands you a guild badge for each and every one of you. Like, alright. As newer members of the guild, of the Treetop Village Guild, you will have access to the E-rank missions and such. You will not be allowed to go to other islands. Also, I heard about what happened out last night, Frost, so you will not be going to other islands anyways.
I expected as much. He is like, he's not argumentative to it, like he completely agrees with her.
Now, normally there would be like a thing for you guys to like E-rank, like I have you go pick from the job board, but there's something that seemed to have happened. So Team Willpops went to Serene Holt to go find some missing children, and then they went and played hide and seek.
Oh, I see. Also, Chinchi, do you mind also handing me a 5th badge? I have to look at the name again. Mantra Mantra is also joining this team.
After they get out of Tank of Shame.
He's in the Tank of Shame right now.
No, I'll just keep his badge here for him.
All right, that's fine. I'll be sure to put the wheels on the Tank of Shame and wheel him here.
Get them up the stairs.
Yeah, true. Huh.
No, we don't
I'll wheel him in.
And it's like, you don't need to give him a badge right now. Let him serve his punishment. He should have waited the storm out.
Yeah. But the thing is, we didn't know. We didn't see any clouds that could show a storm. It was completely clear skies.
Let's see, the nickname again, it's just Cheech and Chinchino. Frost was talking about Mantra. What'd you guys get? You each got a normal rank guild badge from Treetop Village Guild. Well, the Treetop Guild. and a bag that holds 5 items.
So badges technically don't have to be noted in your inventory, but if you want to note down that your bag has an inventory space of 5 items, you're free to do that.
I actually, yes, do note it down in your notes.
Okay. There you go. So I don't think we had any way of knowing if that storm was actually going to happen. I think that if we were actually right, we would have had a safe travel across the sea, but that storm randomly happened.
I see.
Or I'm not following.
This is Frost. This is more stuff that happened outside before Frost met you guys.
Okay.
The
Wait
best
a
thing.
second. That was a storm?
Oh, there was indeed a
Oh my
storm.
God damn it! Frost kind of like. I more or less am angry at him because we didn't follow the procedure where we had to talk to the ferryman to get information on if there was going to be a storm or not. And honestly, they might have also said there might have not been a storm. There might not be a storm coming.
I see.
So he just shrugs.
Either way, I'll not be giving Mantra a guild badge yet.
Yes.
And I already have a first mission for you guys.
Oh?
Consider it
Already?
kind of initiate. Yes. I want you to find the missing children in Serenehold. And the other guild members of Team Little Pups.
Alright. We'll try our best to save him.
Do what we can, I suppose.
Yeah. Honestly, this one goes missing every now and then, but then the whole team goes missing. It's fine. Well then, head out whenever you're ready.
Yep. There's something else. Army, by any chance, when you have more time, could you help out them, the 3 of them, and trying to understand how to use their moves or how to activate their moves? They're still in the learning phase.
I mean, I can still practice beating you up.
He's talking to Army.
No. It's like,
Yeah, but you're audible.
But you're being audible. Indeed, it's like, I mean, I guess.
Lucifer just comes up next to you like, hey, we can still beat you all.
Just smirk on his face.
Yeah, they ended up these 2 emotions to Lucifer and Thanatos. They used me as a training dummy.
It was fun.
Then does like a deep sigh. But thank you for the mission. We'll be sure to complete it to the best you expect of us.
Alrighty then.
I want to note that Thanatos is talking right now.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm waiting as well.
What are we waiting for?
Thanatos.
Oh, Thanatos.
Oh yeah, Thanatos.
Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to say, Frost would have probably taken his diary with to the guild.
It's good to know that we can read.
A lot of backlog crap. Yeah, it's fine, don't worry. Seems like it could be a bit much, but I suppose I have little choice. That seems more of an issue than I thought. Also, no, I'll be fine wasting time either way for you, so... And for context, I need to be punched in the face.
Frost kind of has like the face of a sweat drop situation towards Army. He's like, he really doesn't. That's just what he thinks is his relief.
Is that so?
I mean, in all honesty, there's each a different way to use moves. Some use it to protect, some use it for relief, some use it to show off like Captain Hawk over there. And then
I use it because I want to.
Others use it when they're lax.
Yeah, oddly enough, viewered emotions to viewer the numeral. Oh god! The fan!
Ah!
I'm just thinking maybe it might be easier to do push to talk with you, Fox, if you think you could remember it.
I think I'm good now.
Yeah.
Frost again goes like, so I grip. So I said, the funny thing is, these two motions to Lucifer Thanatos, they still don't understand how their moves activate. Seeing how you, I'm guessing you probably already got the information on them. Chinchi.
In all honesty, the moves will come to you in time. It's sometimes, it's like a newborn baby doesn't understand how to use their moves yet.
Can moves be activated in multiple ways, like not just in response to pain or self-defense? That was really my only question.
I mean, of course, Armazo shoots a leaf arrow out of his he shoots a leaf arrow from him. Like, yeah, you can use a move many different ways. It's almost like doing a trick. Like running, doing a flip, flying, lighting your back on fire.
Okay, Magic Man, how do I do my trick?
I think they're meaning specifically activating them in responses to different things, not using a move in multiple different ways.
Well, he's saying it for both things, probably.
I mean,
Okay, Magic Man, how does it work?
simple. Focus on something you want. Like, if you want to possibly... let's see a good one.
Turn home?
And both, like, I know one trigger, but I have another was the question. Army does his little famous trick that, Frost knows, but, wasn't expecting from, Lucifer earlier, and he just uses Shadow Snake and just appears right behind Frost, and like, he just... move. Just think about it.
Frost,
and use it.
Frost, of course, jumps at the Shadow Snake, remembering Lucifer. It's like, at some point I'm going to learn that move. At some point.
I know.
Lucifer does Shadow Sneak and self-defense backing up. Can you please not get anywhere near me?
Hold on, wait. I'll have to rearrange this then. So.
And don't worry about the positions.
No, I want to do it for the sake of humor.
Yeah.
Oh, hilarious.
Yeah.
So if you glare, you feel like one thing can happen. Yeah, if you go in glare and such, you can definitely feel something. Like I've said before, if your characters meditate and such, you can understand what moves you have. But that was just something I said in character once, now saying out of character.
Yeah. Frost,
Character question. Oh, my bad. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, it got said anyway.
Yes. Armazo in response says, like, yes. Moves like glare, leer, mean look, and such. Sometimes it's just best to think, and focus on yourself. Like, attuning to yourself, per se.
Can one hone into multiple ways of just accessing it on command?
I mean,
Frost is just listening. It's just listening to all this information, because this is also semi-new information for him.
let's see. What was the question again, Fox?
Can one just simply focus on... Well, this is Lucifer asking this. Can one just simply focus on doing this on command?
Of course. Using moves on command is what I do now, since I have mastery over my moves.
seems rather handy at the moment.
Indeed, like that shadow snake of yours. Master it,
I just did it because I was scared.
Okay.
There are also deeper parts into your move once you learn how to control them. But that's later stuff. Let's focus on the mission. I'll probably tell you all about what other moves are afterwards.
Okay.
I want to do something funny.
Go on.
Oh.
Lucifer
Funny?
just Lucifer just mocks Frost for a second, turning into him. Just like, we'll do it for a moment.
Turning into who again?
A Frost.
Oh,
As if on reaction, Frost just karate chops him on the forehead.
Actually, no, that wouldn't affect him.
Yeah, well, then karate chop in the form of struggle. Then.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have
Just-
karate chop, but you just have, just so you hit them.
Yes.
Yeah, basically, it's like, don't do that. As useful as your
That sounds way too easy to do. There has to be a catch. Whatever. Alright, well, can we go get this mission done over with? I'd like more find them. With that, they're ready to leave.
Frost.
How has
Yeah.
Thanatos quickly become a masochist?
Mind you, Chief Conchito is also laughing in her chair and such. Not from the fact of, the masochist of Thanatos. It's more or less that, Frost karate chopping Lucifer, and she's just laughing in her chair.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
Lucifer wasn't even fully aware that he did illusion. What the fuck did you do that for?
Anyway, well, yeah, Frost, so you could just not use your damn illusion. That's a
Yeah,
very
what?
good move. Yeah. Illusion. You basically made yourself look like me.
Ow.
It's an ability Pokemon can have. I have keen eye and enough focus. I can't. It's impossible to stun me, but what's this is stun?
Inner
Seemed
focus
very
is
stunned
stun, keen eye is
Green
no lower accuracy.
eye prevents accuracy being reduced. Inner focus cannot be flinched.
Yeah. So basically, yeah. So I basic abilities. Think of them as extra effects that you can do, that your body can do as a kind of a reaction-like thing.
I only did
So-
because I was mocking you.
Yes, you can do this. You can do these illusion things also to disguise as guards if we need to sneak into a town, or disguise as other things. You could either this.
Sneasel in his fantasies and sneaking into towns.
I
Seems handy.
don't. I'm not like other Sneasels.
Sounds like something someone who with every other Sneasel would say.
Frost, a little grumpy, just calms down and just let's get going. More kids are getting lost as we are talking, and just
Yeah,
begins
let's
to walk over.
find the little doggies.
Little talkie.
Yeah, Frost begins to walk. Also, it's starting to get late for me.
It is currently 9:53. Technically, there's 2 hours left of the session. At most.
Who?
2
I
hours.
thought it was like
Going. I thought it was like. I also thought there was like 1 hour left.
Yeah.
Oh, was it 1 hour?
Yeah, because it's because I can't stay
Session-
up.
The period we had for the session was meant to be around 3 hours.
Oh. oops.
Yeah.
So yeah. So oh wait, if it was it was either 3 or 4 hours. If it was 4, then yeah, there would have been 1 hour left. Because
Yeah.
someone wasn't
So
talking.
you're planning to do 5?
Stop.
I thought it went till noon. Ah, my bad. Listen. It was my fault for not getting out of bed right away. I blame work.
Yeah, I understand, man. I'm mostly just it's also late for me because it's coming closer to like my exams for university, so I have to like go to bed a little bit earlier than normal.
Good. Interesting. You know, this actually might be a good place to stop then. That way, you guys we're just doing next session as
the dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, all my voice acting practice has gone to waste now. All 5 minutes.
All 5 minutes. Well, I'm sorry, little pupper. Listen. You have to prepare for the most. Okay? Not that you'll be able to use every bit of it in a session. You just have to...
Yeah. But so I like the idea of it being that the session is the dungeon and not we have the dungeon for like session 2.
Also, yes. Also, anything else? We need to talk about? Or anything, or just end the session here?
Yeah, I'd be fine with ending the session here.
And Lucifer looks stylish as fuck.
Of course.
Do we maybe want to finish off with a sneak peek of the Serene Hall?
No.
Yeah.
No sneak peeks.
Alright. Also, I'm glad no one actually thought about trying to sneak up to Frost's room to like try and read his diary. I actually felt like I liked that idea.
It's not like Lucifer though.
No one here is a proper rogue that wants to steal everyone's money, including the party.
Well, I mean, everyone actually now saw his diary that he actually writes it, which literally says Frost's diary.
I mean, Lucifer can do it if he feels like it.
Yeah.
Now has the access to Shadow Sneak.
I mean, you guys have always had access to your moves. It's just you never knew how to use them.
Alright, Betsy, if you're gonna keep up that attitude, Lucifer, get your character out. Lucifer, get your character out.
No, put me in the tree.
Get Lucifer out here right now.
No.
Do it.
What?
We can finish now if you want, but I need to scold you for that. Get Lucifer out now. I need you to be in control of him. I don't want to have to give you control.
Hold on. Actually,
Oh shit, where are you? Lucifer, no. Bad boy, no stealing.
Yes, Dave.
No threatening to steal from friends. And now it will disappear into the void again.
I still don't know how to delete these tokens. So I
Click
didn't want on it.
You just backspace on it.
Oh.
You press backspace. You press backspace or delete.
Anyways, thank you everyone for coming. Yes, it was a short session. I woke up later. We were working things over time. I hope you all have a wonderful time.
Happens.
Next week is gonna be Skyrealm Session 3, and then in 2 weeks it'll be Awoken at Sea Session 3. Tomorrow will be another Master Quest session, as we're in the Spooky Mansion. Viewer discretion is most likely advised, since we're in a haunted mansion and there's a lot of blood.
Yep, be prepared for session 3 because session 2 has only been a teaser for the kind of voice acting I do. I voice everyone on Team Lil Pop, so expect a lot more of my voice acting in session 3.
Oh yay!
Now you can hear me say stuff in character rather than just occasionally making a joke.
There's a rock where immediately sees Lucifer. I don't like you.
Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna go end the session now.
Aw, that's unfair.
Peace out, guys. See you all next time.
Yep, later, Twitch.
Yeah.